Good morning, students. Welcome to our first maths class. In the previous chapter, you did everything by yourself. This chapter, in the second one, we are now doing the second chapter, that is on numbers. In this chapter, I have already given you the detail about the relationship between ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. And the previous question paper, I gave you the detail of Indian system and international system of numbers, where you have seen how you will have to put the commas. In Indian system, you will have to put the first comma after the ones period, that is after first 3 digits. The second comma after thousands period, that is after 2 digits, next 2 digits. Then the third comma is after lakhs period, that is after again next 2 digits. And in crores period, the last comma, that will be digits after lakhs. And in international system, the only main difference is that in thousands period, you will have to put the comma after next 3 digits. And in millions period, there will be no lakhs period or crores period. There will be millions period. Then again, you will put the comma after next 3 digits. But most of the questions you will have to do with dealing with the Indian system. So let us discuss one example from page number 6. Example 1. Write the period and place of 4 in the following numbers according to the Indian number system. That is the question. Let us take the first example, 26,478. This is the first example they have given. So how we will write down the digit? How we will write down the total number? 26,478. So what will come in the place of ones? 8. What will come in the place of tens? 7. What will come in the place of hundreds? 4. What will come in the place of thousand? 6. And then what will come in the place of 10,000? 2. So this is the way we will write down the number. Just follow the first solution of page number 7. You will get it. So now we will have to find out which is the place of digit 4. In this solution, the place of digit 4 is hundreds. And the period of the digit 4 is ones, because first 3 is considered as ones period and the 4 is falling under the first 3. So it is in the period of ones period. So in this way, we will have to do the other. But this type of question is not given in your exercise. In your exercise, it is given the first one, write the number names. Very easy how we will write. First one, 2,04,157. The first answer of your exercise. How you will write down? 2,04,157. The next one, 3,70,025. Have you understood? This way you will have to write down. The third one, 5,63,007. All the answers you will write down in this way. I think I have already asked you to do the first question in your copy, and the rest of the questions you can do in your book. The rest of the questions are very easy. In question number 2, you just write down the number. Then according to the Indian system, you will put the commas. That is first comma after the ones period, second comma after the thousands period, third comma after the lakhs period. In this way, you will do it. In page number 10, the first one is you will have to write down counting the rings that is given in the abacus columns, abacus rods. You will have to count the rings and you will have to write down the numeral, and then you will have to write down the number name. Very easy one. In the same way, in question number 4, you will have to draw the rings in the abacus. And in page number 11, question number 5, write the next 5 numbers in each case. Very easy. 5,38,536. So what will be the next number? 5,38,537. This way you will do it. Then the next number like 5,38,538. Then 39, then 40, then 41. In this way you will have to do. So that's all about the first part. The next part is place value and face value. Let us discuss now the place value and face value. I've already given you the definitions. If you read the definitions and the example that I've given, I hope you will understand. Face value of a digit is the digit itself. it does not depend on the position of the digit. So the position of the digit will not matter in counting the face value. Face value is the value of the digit itself. Okay, so in this example that is given in page number 11, 6,48,203. So this one, if you count the face value, if you see the face value of 6 is 6, the face value of 4 is 4, the face value of 0 is 0, in this way. Now, we will have to learn what is place value. Place value of a digit is obtained by multiplying its face value by the value of the place in which the digit is kept. If we consider the place value of 8, what is the place of 8? The place of 8 is thousands. So how we will count the place value? We will multiply 1000 with 8 and the place value will be 8000. If we want to find the place value of 2 is in hundreds place. So we will multiply 2 with 100. So the place value will be 200. And in the next one, in 0, you will multiply 0 with 10 because 0 is in tens place. And if you multiply anything with 0, the answer will be always 0. We know that. So in this way, we will have to find out the place value. Have you understood, student, how you will write down the face value and the place value? So again, let us recapitulate once more. Face value is the digit itself and place value is the multiplication result of the digit after multiplying it with its place where it is. That is, if it is 1000, it is 1000. If it is 100 place, it is 100. If it is in tens place, it is 10. If it is 10,000 place, then you will have to multiply with 10,000. So the result will be its place value. Let us go to the exercise. In the first one, write the face value of 2 in the following number. So face value is always the digit itself. I have already told you. So you will only write down the digit in all the answers. And in number 2, write the place value of the underlying digits in each case. Let us take the first example, 54,780. You will have to find out the place value of 4. So in which place 4 is in this number? In this number, 4 is in thousands place. So how we will find out place value? We will multiply 4 into 1000 is equal to 4000. So the place value of 4 in the first number is 4000. Let us go to the second example, B. 2,39,463. We will have to find out the place value of 3. So where the 3 is in this number, 3 is in the 10,000 place. So we will multiply 3 with 10,000 and the result will be 30,000. So the place value of 3 in this number is 30,000. Have you understood, student, how you will have to do it? This is also very easy. In this way, you will do the other questions also. In the number 5 question, find the sum of the place values of 4 in the following pairs of numbers. There are two numbers given in each problem. In A, B, C, in all of them, there are 2 numbers. You will find out the place value of 4 in each number and then you will make addition of it. You will do the sum of the results. That is what you will have to do here. That's all. So in the next class, we will start expanded form and short form. In this question paper, I have given only up to place value and face value. So that's all, students. Keep well. Take care. Bye.